Okay, in this video I'm going over the test review questions for Juan Verdades. I always say his name wrong. Number one, what characteristics or qualities does Juan have that impress Araceli? Use examples from the story to support your answer. Okay, so the first part, what characteristics or qualities does he have? When you're answering this part, oh, I did it again. Fix that real quick. I want to highlight. When you're answering what qualities or characteristics he has, what they're really asking is, what is he like? So one obvious thing for Juan, one characteristic that he obviously has, so I'll kind of give you this one because it's the obvious one, is that he's honest. That's a characteristic trait. He's honest, trustworthy. And then you can use examples from the story to prove that he is honest and trustworthy. So for example, what were some of the things Juan did in the story that showed his honesty and his trustworthiness? Okay. And then also you're going to want to go and see, read about Araceli and see what she likes about Juan. Okay, so you're going to say what Juan's characteristics are that Araceli likes about him, and then find examples in the story where she talks about liking those qualities of Juan. Okay, so you're going to need to cite your evidence. Say what page, what paragraph, and what Araceli said that proves that she liked that particular quality in Juan. Okay, number two, the characters in the story are tested in different ways. Discuss the bets the characters make. So that's the first thing. So the first part of this answer, all you're doing is describing Don Arturo bets this, Don Ignacio bets this. Okay, so you're just going back, and you may need to do some rereading. You may need to go back in your text, but you're just telling me what were the bets that were made. Don Ignacio, excuse me, and Don Arturo both had a bet. What was it? What was each one going to get if they won the bet, and what was the bet about? So you're just discussing it, just restating what it is. That's the first part. Okay. The second part of this question that you need to make sure you address is, how do they feel after they make these bets? Are they confident? Are they worried? Are they concerned? Oh no, I made a bad bet. Maybe this is going to come back to bite me. Or are they confident? Oh yeah, I'm going to win this bet, no problem. How do they feel about it right after they've made the bet? So that's the second part of the question that you need to address. Okay, the third part, which character do you feel faces the greatest test? So some of the characters are being tested in this story. Who faces the greatest test, in your opinion? Okay, so I think Juan faced the greatest test, and then why you think that, and then the last part, support your answer with evidence. So use examples to support your answer. So if you think Juan faced the greatest test, you need to go back in your textbook and find places where he had a daunting task that he had to face. Okay. All right, number three, what lessons can readers learn from Juan? And then explain your answer. So there's two parts. First part, what lessons can readers learn? So you would say something like, readers can learn to be more honest. Okay, or readers can learn whatever it may be. But then you need to explain your answer. How are readers learning that from the text? What in the text teaches that lesson? Okay, so if you say the lesson the readers can learn from Juan is to be honest, where is that shown in the text? What page, what paragraph, and what is done or said that leads you to believe the readers are going to learn to be more honest based on what happened. Okay, so again, make sure you're answering all the parts of the question for each question. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.